guys, we are back! How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. We're here, we're shiny hunting Articuno yet again. 113 hours, we still do not have this thing, so we're gonna hop right on in and not waste any time here. So, yo, we got Andrew and Romarsh in the building. How y'all doing? I got my little shiny Ditto with me, just kind of hanging out, having a good time. First shiny check of the day. Wait for it. Wait for it. That's not shiny. Okay. That is a disappointment. We're gonna see if I can transform into this thing though. Just for fun. Transform. Actually, I might die from this. Yeah, I don't even get to transform into it. Not even by using a shiny Ditto can I get the fucking shiny Articuno. Actually, I think if a shiny Ditto transforms, it transforms into the normal form of whatever it's transforming into, which is kind of dumb. It'd be cool if it actually transformed into the shiny of that Pokemon. But, yeah. Yo, Sean the Lamb, what is up? Welcome to the stream. We're hanging out, having a good time, trying to get this. What happened to your donation goal? It's gone for now. I'm going to be getting the donation games sometime in mid-November because I got some money coming in then. So those will be coming. I haven't figured out what the next goal is going to be yet. But those will be coming sometime in the next couple weeks. But we got another Articuno here, not shiny. God, are we ever gonna get this shiny Articuno? We have been on this grind for too long. And it needs to happen. I don't know why we're doing this today either. We normally do this on Saturdays. But I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't know, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to stream today, so I'm just like, Articuno, whatever. But we're here. We've done 113 hours of this, and we have not gotten it. If we don't get it within the next 3 hours, which I don't know if this is going to be a 3-hour stream because we started a little bit late, but if we don't get it within the next 3 hours, that means we're going over the amount of time that Cruz spent getting his shiny Alolan Executor, which is the same odds as this. His was 116 hours before he got his. So if we don't get the Articuno within the next 3 hours, then we're actually going over how long it took Cruz to get his Alolan Executor, which I do not want to do, because I will if I have to, but I don't want to go over 116 hours. That's a lot of time. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. If you guys did not see the announcement that I made over on the community tab, I have a project that I'm working on. I have several projects I'm working on. One of which is the Forbidden Craft revamp, which I have a lot of stuff going into that I'm really excited for, but it's gonna take some time. But I'm working on a Forbidden Craft revamp, and then my other two projects that I'm working on, I teased both of them a little bit but one of which I have officially announced what it is. Project Max Art, I teased a while back. That is actually a fully edited Sims 4 playthrough with over 300 mods installed. That will be coming soon. Or soon. I have a lot of work to get that going, but I am working on it. That's one of my really big ambitious projects that I'm working on. But I'm also working on another project, which as of right now is just known as Project E-Cole. And I'm not going to say what that is yet, because it's going to take a very long time before that sees the light of day, because it's a very ambitious project. But yo, we got Verge YT World in the building. You're a lifesaver. My Switch is broken. The dock won't work. And about a year ago, you made a video on how to fix it. It worked. I'm really happy. Well, I'm glad it worked for you, man. I'm glad that helped you out. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. We're hanging out, having a good time. We're actually here right now. I don't know why I have these headphones on, actually. I don't need these for this. I was watching YouTube before I set up this stream, so yeah, that's probably why. I actually don't need the headphones for this stream, so I don't know why I had them on. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Having a good time, Bro, fucking Freddie Mercury became a meme recently, and I have no idea why. Like, I don't understand meme culture. Things that are, like, completely irrelevant for the longest time will just randomly become a meme. Not that Freddie Mercury is irrelevant, but it's like, I don't know, it just seems like out of left field, you know? Making you look all black and white. Yeah, there isn't really much I can do about that, Alec. At least not right now, anyway. It is what it is. To be fair, I am wearing a black shirt, and my hair is more or less black, so it's more of like a really, really dark brown, but meme is not a culture, it's a joke. Saying meme has its own culture is acknowledging that Sonic the Hedgehog could possibly become a good movie. No, there is such a thing as meme culture. That is a real thing. That is, meme culture is real. I just don't understand it. I'm always, like, way behind on my memes, too. Like, right now, the whole Freddie Mercury meme is going around. But it's like, they'll have a meme going around, and I'll be like, hey, they did surgery on a grape. Remember when that was a thing? That was a meme a while back, by the way. And it became a meme 8 years after it actually happened. Which again is why I don't understand meme culture. Because it's just like random things that are like completely irrelevant will just out of nowhere become a meme. Not always, but like the whole surgery on a grape thing, it's like that was fucking 8 years ago at the time that it became a meme. And it's like, how did that happen? You know? There's no rhyme or reason as to what becomes a meme. It's just, it just is. It just is. But Freddie Mercury is a meme now. that's been going around. I don't know why. Be right back. Alright, thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, I don't know why, but Freddie Mercury's a meme now. I saw a really cool, like, Pokemon edit for the Freddie Mercury meme. It's actually really well done. I'll have to see if I can find that. But it was really funny. It was a wild Freddie Mercury appeared. And it had, like, the whole, like, Pokemon battle sequence. And he threw a Pokeball at him, and then Freddie Mercury's inside the Pokeball. He's like, I want to break free! And then he breaks out and goes, alright! It's so dumb. I don't understand meme culture, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I wish Freddie Mercury was still alive. I wish I was born in a time in which he was alive. I would have loved to have seen him. I asked a bunch of people on Discord if they wanted me to do like a top 10 most wanted characters for Smash. And like nobody ever answered my fucking question, so I don't know. I was thinking about doing a video on that since the Fighter Pass is gonna be ending soon. I was thinking about doing a video on that and nobody ever answered my question, so it's like, yeah. Played Dead by Daylight. I don't have it yet. I'm gonna be getting that in a few other games in a couple weeks. So we'll play it then, but I don't have it yet. It's gonna be like mid-November when I get those. Like, probably right around the time Sword and Shield comes out. You got yourself a new subscriber? Nice. Thanks for hitting that sub, my dude. Moltres is orange, Zapdos is yellow, and you're never gonna get the shiny burb. Moltres isn't... Is Moltres orange? I feel like that's debatable, but, you know... I always saw Moltres as being yellow, but maybe I'm fucking colorblind. His body is orange and the flames are red. I feel like his body's more of a yellow, but again, maybe I'm colorblind. I don't know. Hold on, I have a Moltres. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like that's more of a yellow. It's like slightly orange. I feel like that's definitely more on the side of yellow than it is orange, but it sounds better than Zapdos is yellow, Moltres is yellow. Yeah, that's definitely yellow. That's definitely more on the side of being yellow than orange. Yeah. Yo, Sherman, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's get back at it. Let's get back at it. I'm hoping we get this thing soon. I'm gonna be checking Pokemon Go occasionally during this stream as well. But yeah, I'm gonna be checking Pokemon Go occasionally as well because I do get a lot of spawns at my house now. And there is the Halloween event going on, which has a lot of shinies that I really want. I was supposed to get a Darkrai today, but I couldn't make it out for the raids. I have a friend of mine that's supposed to be catching me one, and then is hopefully going to trade me one later on. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the Darkrai raids. I'm planning on going out again this weekend and maybe seeing if I can do one there. Okay, there is a decent amount of stuff at my house, but not all of it's spawning in for some reason. There's a Caterpie, though, which I really want a shiny Caterpie, which it is not. Yeah, Darkrai is in raids for the Halloween event. Darkrai is in raids, which is very interesting because it's the first time. It's not the first time a mythical has been in raids because Deoxys was in raids, but it's the first time a mythical was just put into like regular raids for its introduction. Because when Deoxys was put into the game initially, it was put in under EX raids. But no, Darkrai is just legendary raids right now. Until November 1st, I believe. Let's see. Darkrai is legendary. Darkrai is not legendary. Darkrai is 100% mythical. Whoa! Oh! 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 Shiny Ghastly! Where's my camera? Oh! Oh, hold on. You can't see it because of my green screen. There's a shiny Ghastly. Oh! You can't see it because of the fucking green screen, but it's there. Oh, I've been wanting one of these so bad. Oh, I've been wanting one of these so bad. I just found a shiny Ghastly at my house. Hold on. I gotta catch this thing. Hold on. I've been wanting one of these so bad. Yes! Shiny Ghastly, let's go. That is why you check this spawns. Oh my god. Got it. Oh, I've been wanting one of those so bad. That was one of the ones on my list. You can't fucking see it because of the green screen. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the green screen off for a second so you guys can see this. Hold on. Let's see. This, and then we will turn this off. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, check this out. Check this out. Let me see here. I don't know how well that's focused in, but it's a shiny Ghastly. It's a shiny Ghastly, man. We just got it. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, let me readjust this. There we go. That should be pretty good. Okay, well I have a shiny Ghastly in Pokemon Go now, which is fantastic. The boy who cried Ghastly. Bro, I've been wanting this shiny Ghastly for so long. You have no idea. You have no idea. Bro, hold on. I'm about to message this out real quick. There we go. I'm about to message this out to a few people. Then we're gonna get back to shiny hunting the Articuno. But hey, we got a shiny this episode. Somebody fucking screen captured it, but I found it. Oh, that's great. That's great. You know what the funny part is? Even if I wasn't live streaming when that shiny Ghastly showed up, that still would have been my reaction. I would have just been here alone in a room, like going, "Oh my god!" Yeah. Oh, that's great. Alright, I have a few people I need to send this to real quick, and then we're gonna go back to shiny hunting. But that's fantastic. That's fantastic. There we go. All right, let's get back into it. Oh my god, that's fantastic. That was literally one of the shinies I really wanted from this event. I wanted Ghastly, the Halloween event Pikachu, which I'm probably not gonna get, but I wanted that one. And then I wanted Duskull. Those were like the three I really wanted. So the fact that we just got the Ghastly is nice, because I've been really wanting that. You made me think you got the burb? No. No, if I got the burb, I would be throwing this fucking chair. I did get a shiny Ghastly on Pokemon Go, though, which is fantastic, because I've been wanting one for the longest time. I already have shiny Gengar from the Gengar Day, but I didn't have Ghastly or Haunter. And I could evolve it into a Haunter, but I'm probably not going to. I'm probably going to leave it as a Ghastly, because I like shiny Ghastly a lot more. But that is fantastic. I've been like desperately wanting that thing. I was so pissed thinking I missed it. Well, I did catch a shiny. Just not the one you thought. Bro. That's great. I'm glad I loaded up Pokemon Go. I'm glad I decided, like, hey, I'm gonna load up Pokemon Go randomly just to see what's up. Bro, to think I could have missed that, man. That's, fantastic. Let's see. That is not shiny. Alright. There we go. Has anyone ever caught Articuno without the charm? Yes, there have been people who got it on their very first encounter without charm, which is complete bullshit, but that is the thing that's happened. No, there's definitely people who have done it. But yeah, we're starting to get into the high number of resets here. We're over odds for it now, I'm pretty sure. Which, I mean, it is what it is. I just caught a shiny Ghastly, alright? I'm hype. I'm hype. I've been wanting that thing in Pokemon Go for so long. Bro, I'm so glad I randomly decided to load up the game. It's like my shiny instincts were tingling. I was like, I should load up Pokemon Go just to check. And BAM! Shiny Ghastly. Fantastic. Fucking fantastic. If I could just get the Duskull and the fucking Pikachu from this event, I'll be thrilled. I mean, obviously anything I don't already have is better than nothing. But like, those are the other two that I really wanted from this event. Lures do not affect static encounters, though, so lures wouldn't do anything. And also, the charm does not triple your chances on static encounter. It doubles it. So, it would be like a 1 in 2,000 something if you use the charm. But lures do not affect static encounters. The only thing that affects static encounters is the shiny charm. And it's only doubled, so it'd be 1 in like 2,000 something. Which is still way better than what I'm doing right now. But I'm not getting shiny charm. So I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn and I hate myself, so I'm not getting the shiny charm. Bro, that's shiny Ghastly though. That is nice. That is nice. I'm so happy I got that. From what I'm... Yeah, that's not accurate though. That's not accurate information. Lures do not affect static encounters. Sad whale. Bro, yo, Dexass, what's up? I just caught a shiny Ghastly in Pokemon Go, like, on stream. I was like, let me load up Pokemon Go just to see what's up. And I found a shiny Ghastly. So, that's nice. So, I have 152 shinies in Pokemon Go now. Which is awesome. See real quick. Alright, we're gonna reset. I'm gonna message a friend of mine real quick. Let's see here. Chances are 1 in 4,096. That is correct. That is the odds I am at right now. Whew. Alright, well now I have to focus on hunting Duskull for the rest of the Halloween event. I'm glad I finally fucking got a shiny out of the Halloween event, though. I've been like shiny checking shit for days now and I haven't gotten anything. I'm glad it was one of the ones I actually wanted. If I got another Houndour, I probably would have hung myself. I've already gotten 2 Houndour. I got one from the original event when they first released Shiny Houndour. And then I got one like a couple months ago when they did an event. I forgot which event it was, but they did an event a couple months ago and I got one. It was the Ultra event. It was like, I think week 2 of the Ultra event, I got a Houndour. So if I got another Houndour from this Halloween event, I would have been like, okay. That's, yeah. I hope Cruz finally got a Houndour, because he's been really wanting one. And I'm over here with 2 of them, and I'm like, I don't want them. I'm okay with having one of them, but I have 2. So it's like, I don't really need the other one. I guess I evolved one, though, so now I have, like, the full Evo line for that, which is kind of nice. If I find another Ghastly, I can evolve one, and then I'll have Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, which would be nice. I had like 5 shiny Gengar, and I traded some of them. But I still have 2, I think. I'm tired, man. I don't even know why I'm tired, because I fucking slept in today. I got up really early because I had to move out of the building here because they were doing some inspections and shit. And then I went back to bed in like one of the other buildings. And then I slept until like fucking 3:30 and got like barely anything I wanted to get done today done. So I'm doing this live stream, and then after this live stream, actually before this live stream, I spent about 2 hours doing some stuff on some of the projects I've been working on. Then I'm doing this live stream. Then I'm gonna try to fix up some kind of dinner. And then after this live stream, I'll probably spend like another 3 hours or so working on shit. And then pass the fuck out. And then do it all again tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff I'm working on, and I'm really excited for it. But it's gonna be a while. And on top of that, Shadow and I are hopefully gonna do the Soul Link soon. Man, every time we sit down and we're like, okay, we're doing it, it's like something fucking happens that throws it off. Because we were gonna do it, and then Shadow got fucking banned from YouTube for 3 months, so that held everything up. Then he comes back to YouTube, and we're like, okay, we're doing it now. And then I, because of some unforeseen circumstances, had to move my entire recording setup to where we are now, so that held things up. And then we're like, okay, now we're doing it. And then Shadow goes and blows his fucking eardrum, which held things up again. And now I'm like, okay, we gotta get this thing going. So hopefully soon. But yo, Fiery Dragon, what's up? I just caught a shiny Ghastly in Pokemon Go. You completely missed it. I lost my damn mind. But we're here. We're shiny hunting this Articuno. That is not shiny. I can reset. But what's up? How's it going? So yeah, hopefully we'll start working on the Soul Link soon. I've been trying to get in touch with Shadow with that, and it's been very hit and miss with the communications on that project, but hopefully soon. I know Shadow has a lot of stuff he's working on right now. I have a lot of stuff I'm working on right now, but I do want to start getting that Soul Link going, because we've been talking about this for like a year now. We've been like, for the past year, like, we're gonna do this thing, and then we just haven't gotten to yet. Add a casino to the server? Nice. In a little bit, I'll load up Pokemon Go again just to see if we happen... Just to see if lightning strikes twice. Because, actually, how much battery do I have? I could actually just leave it on, probably. No, I only have 41%. Ah, excuse me. I thought I had more than that. You know what? We're just gonna load it up real quick. Just see what's at the house. If there's nothing new, we'll turn it off, load it back in a little bit. I get a shit ton of spawns at my house now. Ever since they added Generation 5, I get tons of spawns at my house. Which is very strange, because my house had always been like a dead zone, and now it's a fucking cluster spawn. And I'm like, I don't know why that happened, I don't know how that happened, but I'm totally okay with it. Because I've gotten 4 shinies because of that now. Because I got the Ghastly, I got Sunkern, I got, I hatched a Magby at my house, which doesn't really count because that was hatched, but still, I got that as well. And then there was another shiny I got off of that as well. I forgot which one it was. But yeah, so I've gotten 4 shinies at my house since Generation 5 has been added. Because my house is a fucking cluster spawn now. Someone's on. Yeah, well, when they added Generation 5, my house became a cluster spawn. And they added Generation 5 a while back now. Yeah, I literally just caught a shiny Ghastly at my house. It's so fucking beautiful, too. Oh my god, I can't stop looking at it, man. I can't. I keep loading up the game just to look at it, because I'm in that kind of spot where I haven't fully, like, accepted that it happened yet, so I'm like, man, I can't believe that happened. So I keep having to load up the game to look at it, just to be like, yep, it's real, I have one. Yeah, I'm glad I finally got that thing. That was one of the ones I really wanted. Hold on, I'm gonna load up the Pokedex just to see what the differences are. I mean, obviously the smoke is like blue instead of what it normally is. Is there any other differences? Oh yeah, okay, so he's normally black with like purple smoke. Now he's like purple with blue smoke, which is really cool. Yeah, his body changes purple and then the smoke around him changes blue. Honestly, Shiny Ghastly is the best shiny out of the entire evolution line. Except for maybe Mega Gengar, but that doesn't really count because it's a Mega Evolution, but, you know, if you're just talking about the baseline, Gengar has the best shiny out of, like, all 3 of them. Shiny Gengar is best shiny? No, Shiny Ghastly, my dude. Shiny Ghastly. Shiny Gengar is only good if you can Mega Evolve it. I hope they add Mega Evolution to Pokemon Go eventually, because my favorite shiny of all time is a Mega Evolution, and I have the base form for it in Pokemon Go, so if they ever add Mega Evolutions, I can get like my favorite shiny in Pokemon Go. My favorite shiny, just for context, is Shiny Mega Mewtwo Y. Which is more or less the same shiny as Shiny Mewtwo. But Shiny Mega Mewtwo Y is my favorite shiny. And I already have a Shiny Mewtwo in Pokemon Go. I spent like $60 on that event, so I'd better have fucking gotten one, and I did. So if they ever add Mega Evolutions, I can get my favorite shiny, which is nice. Let's see. Yo, Shiny Riolu, what is up? Welcome to stream. Shiny Cresselia. They have that in Pokemon Go. That's one of the ones you can get. It's Cresselia's been put back in the vault though, because it's not in legendary raids right now, and it's not in the research boxes. But the shiny is available. So if they ever bring Cresselia back to Pokemon Go, which they will, because pretty much every legendary gets brought back to Pokemon Go at some point. So whenever they bring Cresselia back, they you can shiny hunt that. Shiny Lunala. I don't like Shiny Lunala that much, actually. But there is an event going on where you can get a Shiny Lunala. I'd have to look up to see when that event starts, or if it already started. Not in Pokemon Go, in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Let's see. Shiny... I'm gonna have to see when this event started. Gengar base form. Alright. Mawile's a decent shiny, but nobody's favorite shiny is Gengar, let's be honest. Let's see. Alright, so that event has already started. So, October 21st, which was 2 days ago, up until November 10th, you will be able to get a shiny Solgaleo or a shiny Lunala in Pokemon Pokemon Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. But you'll have to head to a local GameStop to receive codes for that, and you're gonna have to download the Pokemon Pass app on your phone. If you download the Pokemon Pass app on your phone and visit a participating GameStop location from now until November 10th, you will get a code where you can get the shiny Lunala or shiny Solgaleo and Pokemon Sun and Moon or Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So whoever it was that said Shiny Lunala is your favorite shiny, you're gonna want to do that, and you have until November 10th to do that, because normally those are shiny locked, but you can get them from this event. So whoever it was who said Lunala was their favorite, there you go. Let me see real quick. Yo, Magic Carter, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We caught a shiny Ghastly on Pokemon Go just randomly at my house. So I'm totally okay with that. God, I have a bunch of people blowing up my phone right now. Anyway, how's everybody doing? We're hanging out. We're trying to get the Articuno. We're still trying for this fucking bastard. We have not gotten it yet, but we will, hopefully. One of these days we will get it. I can't even be mad. I just got a shiny Gengar, which I've been wanting one of those for so long. Also, did I ever show you guys this? It's a sticker on the back of my phone. It's a Squirtle. He's got like a little Pokeball dick, which I think is funny. I don't know if I'm allowed to show that or not, but hopefully I am. It's not like super detailed or anything, so I think we're fine. But he has a Pokeball dick, and he's just kind of like smug, like... It was a sticker that came on a fucking bag of weed when I was in Colorado. I was like, oh, well, that's nice. I'm just gonna stick that on the back of my phone. So, there we go. So about me leaving the Discord server? Bruh, what do you mean? What do you mean, leaving the Discord server? Bro, the Discord server is fucking Hotel California. You can check in anytime you want, but you can't ever leave. I actually really love that song. That's actually a really sad song. There's a lot of like debate on what the meaning is for it, and you can kind of find your own meanings within that song. My personal like favorite theory on like the meaning of that song is like drug addiction. Like the entire song is about being a drug addict. Like, if you really look into it, it fits pretty well. But that's a really fucking sad song when you start digging down the rabbit hole and really uncovering the underlying meanings there. My screen's wiggling the fuck out. Bruh, your screen's just like fucking wiggle, 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 yeah. Yeah, fucking. Welcome to the Hotel California. This is a really good song. This is like, it's just one of those songs that will always be, like, in you know, song history, you know? Hotel California, Stairway to Heaven, you know, those kind of songs. Old Town Road is overrated. Old Town Road is fucking dead. I don't even know why you're talking about it. Like, literally nobody talks about it anymore. Because it was a shit song. It was a fad. It was a meme. And now the meme is dead. So now we move on to other things. And that's all it ever was. And that's all it ever will be. That's all it will ever amount to. Was a fucking meme that lasted for like a month, if that. And now people don't give a shit. Yeah, no, I always envision that song as being like from the perspective of a drug addict. I don't know, man. That's the beautiful thing about music is there's a lot of songs that you can kind of just interpret. Like you can listen to a song and maybe not every single song, but there are a lot of songs you can listen to and you can kind of derive your own meanings from it. And I feel like whatever meanings you derive from it really reflect yourself as a person. Like I listen to Hotel California, and I'm like, okay, this is a song about struggling with drug addiction, and you know somebody else might listen to that song and be like, nah, it's just a chill song. There's, you know what I mean? Like, and that's one of the great things about it's one of the great things about music. But yeah, I always interpreted Hotel California as being kind of symbolism for struggling with drug addiction. Especially the line that's like, you can check in anytime you want, but you can never leave. Yeah, that's like, when you start thinking of it from that perspective, it gets really deep. Alright, my buddy that was supposed to catch me a Darkrai got me one, so there we go. They did a bunch of Darkrai raids today and I wasn't able to make it. So a buddy of mine caught me one, and I'm gonna be trading her a shiny Jolteon for one, which is kind of a steep trade, but I have like 5 shiny Jolteon, so I don't give a fuck. I want the Darkrai, man. For me, it's worth it. I have like 5 shiny Jolteon. It's like, I don't care. Shiny Jolteon's not even that good of a shiny. I have like 5 of them. So I'll trade one for a Darkrai. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, that was my buddy just let me know that she caught me one, which is pretty nice. The Offspring? That's an interesting choice. Been listening to a lot of Queen recently. Queen's definitely a good choice. You can never go wrong with Queen. Okay. Tonight's gonna catch myself an Articuno. I feel alive. And the world turning inside out, yeah. Right, you can never go wrong with Queen. You really cannot. That's what I'm saying, man. I was born in the wrong fucking era. I would have loved to have been able to see Freddie Mercury in concert. Y'all need Jeebus. My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. He tells me every day. I know that song. I fucking love that song. That song's awesome. That's such a fucking good song. It really is. I completely forgot that was by Offspring. Wait, is that by Offspring? I'm pretty sure that's by Offspring. I might be wrong, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. I hope that's by Offspring. It is by Offspring. Okay, good. Yeah, I completely forgot that was them. What? My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. That's such a good song. Such a fucking good song. God, I have a lot of people blowing up my phone. You make a karaoke server on Discord, then I'll join back for your karaoke nights. Well, I guess it ain't easy doing nothing at all. Oh, yeah. I cannot sing. I wish I could, but I can't. Maybe one day I'll take, like, singing lessons. I wish I could fucking sing. I really do. I can play, like, a couple instruments, but I can't sing worth a shit. Singing Sean Saturdays. Bro, what the fuck is my hair doing right now? Do you guys see this shit? It's like, it's all, hold on. It's all fucking floofed. It's floofed. Do you see this floof? Look at the floof. It's like, what is this? What is happening with my hair right now? Oh, I can't tell if I like it or if I hate it. I can't tell if it looks good or if it looks like shit. I don't know what my hair's doing right now. It's floofed. It's got a little bit of floof there. You're floof? Bro, I'm all floofed up right now. Okay. All mixed up. Don't know what to do. Oh, my floof is gone. Aw. Damn. That was a 311, I think. All mixed up and don't know what to do. Say it, turn around as the person is you, and I can't remember the fucking lyrics to that song. I'm pretty sure that's 311 though. I used to listen to 311 albums in my sister's room while playing Crash Bandicoot on her PS1. I used to sneak into her room and do that because, like, I wasn't allowed in her room, but she had a PS1, and, like, I didn't have any video game consoles at the time. So I was like, I want to play video games, but... So I used to, whenever she was away, I would sneak in her room and I would listen to her fucking 311 albums and I would play Crash Bandicoot. And that was a good chunk of, like, my early childhood. She had 311, Stone Temple Pilots, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Oasis. Those were, like, the shit she used to listen to. Most of which I've actually seen in concert. I've seen Stone Temple Pilots. I've seen 311. I forgot the other one I said. Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've seen them as well. I have not seen Oasis. I don't even know if Oasis is still together or not. Or if they, like... I don't know. But I've seen the other three in concert. At least you have hair. Bruh. That's the thing. I have my dad's hair. Which means I'll be in my fucking 70s and still have hair. If I even live that long. Which, you know, may or may not happen. But, like, I have my dad's hair. I'll be in my 70s and still have hair. Yeah, I know Red Hot Chili Peppers still performs, because I saw them, like, a couple years ago. But I was talking about Oasis. I don't know if they still do anything or not. I've seen tons of people in concert. I've seen Stone Temple Pilots, 311, AC/DC, Red Hot Chili Peppers, CeeLo Green, 3 Days Grace, Three Doors Down, Ninja Sex Party. Let's see. I've seen Ludacris. I've seen Willie Nelson, David Allan Coe. Fucking, I just recently saw the Rolling Stones, which they were fucking amazing. Rolling Stones, everybody. Fucking fantastic. I saw, let's see, Dogtree. I'm stretching here because I don't remember all of them, but I've seen tons of people in concert. Trombone Shorty. Cowboy Mouth, I'm trying to remember. I've seen, like, I can't even remember. Tom Petty. I've seen Tom Petty. I've seen Bon Jovi. I'm trying to think of other bands I've seen. One of the bands I haven't seen that I really want to is Avenged Sevenfold. I want to see them in concert. I haven't gotten the opportunity yet, but I want to. But see, I'm in a position where I grew up in New Orleans when I was younger, and at about the age of 8, we moved to the North Shore. But up until, like, from birth up until, like, the age of 8, I lived in New Orleans. And I'm still, like, close enough to New Orleans that if I want to go there, I can. But New Orleans has the Jazz Fest, like, every year. And Jazz Fest is this huge thing where they just get all sorts of bands and artists from all sorts of different genres, and they do it every year. It's like a really big thing. And, you know, a lot of the concerts I've seen was from Jazz Fest. I saw Tom Petty there. I saw Bon Jovi there. I think, yeah, Bon Jovi. I saw CeeLo Green there. Like, a lot of really big people end up going to Jazz Fest. And, you know, I used to go to Jazz Fest, like, every fucking year because my family ran one of the booths there. And if you run one of the booths, then you get in for free, which is awesome. So, like, one of my aunts or something used to run one of the booths there. They used to run, like, the St. Catherine's beer booth every year. So, like, we'd all get in for free and just get to see all these different bands and shit. It was amazing. I haven't been to Jazz Fest in a while now, because I've been just so busy, and I live, like, much further out now. But that's one of the great things about living in this area, is because you can go to Jazz Fest and see all sorts of, like, amazing artists. So, like, most of the people I've seen was from that. And, there were a few concerts that I went to outside of Jazz Fest. There was also De Luna Fest that I went to, which they don't even do anymore. I went to the very first ever De Luna Fest, and it was Stone Temple Pilots, Willie Nelson, Dogtree, and, like, a bunch of other bands. But they did only, like, 2 De Luna Fests, and then they stopped doing that festival for some reason. But I went to the first ever De Luna Fest. But yeah, I've seen, like, hundreds of different bands and musicians, yeah. And that's just one of the things, you know, because New Orleans is known for a lot of things. One of their things is, like, a very passionate love for music. So I've always kind of grown up around that. But, yeah, I've seen tons of bands in concert. Like I said, I recently just saw the Rolling Stones at in New Orleans. They did a concert at the Superdome, and they were fucking amazing. They were fucking amazing. I see a red door and I want it painted black. Right, so many good songs. God, it was great. It was great. If any of y'all have not listened to the fucking Rolling Stones, you have not lived. They have so much good music. Really, really good music. Good luck, bud. Thanks, my dude. Thanks. We caught a shiny Ghastly in Pokemon Go just a few, like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago maybe? 20, 30 minutes ago. And I'm just now loading up Pokemon Go again just to see if there's, just by chance, if there happens to be any shinies just hanging around my house. Because we did just get a shiny Ghastly in Pokemon Go, which is very nice. And there's a lot of stuff at my house. Alright, let me give you guys the rundown real quick. There is an event Pikachu, which is one of the shinies I want. There's a Shuppet, 2 Drifloon, a Stunky, a Seedot, and a Trico at my house. That's all of the things that are at my house right now. I'm going to click the Pikachu. And there's a Mischievous as well. The Pikachu is not shiny. What about Mischievous? Not shiny. What about Shuppet? Not shiny. I already have shiny Banette, so it's like whatever. Drifloon is not shiny. There was another Drifloon, but it despawned. Trico is not shiny. I'm gonna go ahead and catch the Pikachu. I've been catching like all of the event Pikachu that show up. I have like 50 of them. And like, I have like 50 of them, and like 40 of them I probably caught at my house. But I've been catching all of like the Mimikyu Pikachu. I'm probably gonna get rid of most of them, but I've been catching like every single one I see that shows up. So I'm catching this one right now. Yeah, I only have the costumed Bulbasaur so far. I'm planning on going out this weekend and hopefully getting the other two. So far the raids for this event I have not had much luck with. But I did get my first shiny for this event during this stream, which was the shiny Ghastly. Which was one that I really fucking wanted, so I'm glad I got it. There's a couple other ones I want from this event that I hope I get. I really want Duskull. I have wanted a shiny Duskull for so damn long now. And I'm hoping I get it soon. $100% Groudon? Nice. That's actually very useful. That's actually very useful to have 100% of one of those. Because Groudon is actually meta-relevant, so that's actually good to have. Shiny Articuno isn't on Eevee, I bet. No, it's definitely there. I've just had very bad luck with it. Yeah, well, it's not a Minecraft helmet. It's a fucking Shedinja. It's supposed to be Shedinja, and then the Bulbasaur or the Squirtle is supposed to have like a Yamask top hat, and then the Charmander has a Cubone skull on him, which I've just been calling it Q-Mander. Which I really want. Yeah, well, they already did a Squirtle glasses event. And it was kind of a letdown because they had the perfect opportunity to use the Squirtle Squad glasses and they didn't. They just used some generic, like, aviator glasses. And it, you know, I still like that they have the glasses Squirtles. One of my favorite shinies I have in Pokemon Go is a shiny Wartortle with the glasses. But they had a perfect opportunity to do the Squirtle Squad glasses, and they just used, like, generic aviator glasses, which kind of sucks. So I doubt that we get a Squirtle Squad event, because they kind of already did that, they just fucked it up. Watch as Sean becomes a YouTube famous just because of this series. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if all the things that I do, I wouldn't be surprised if the fucking Articuno hunt is what gets us out there. Because this is definitely like one of my longest running series, I would say, probably. So statistically speaking, it would be like the most likely of all of them. Completely different studio, 15 million subscribers, be like, yo, what up, it's your boy from Minute and we're down to clap some shiny bluebird cheeks. Bro. That would be crazy. I don't think anybody, like, overnight just goes from, like, 1,000 to fucking 15 million. I don't know if my brain would be able to process that if I just woke up tomorrow and I had 15 million subs. I think my brain would just implode. Just upload these as podcasts, you'll be popular in no time. I mean, they kind of are podcasts if you think about it. It's just podcasts with Pokemon. Pokemon. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have a little talk here. We're gonna have a little talk with our friend Articuno. Let's see, here we go. Alright. Alright. Alright, listen here, you little bitch. You better be shiny, damn it. I've spent too much of my time doing this bullshit. Need my shiny. There we go. This is gonna be the one, watch. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the one. This is the one, I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now, this is it. I can feel it in my shiny bones! That's not it. You know what? Maybe it's the next one, okay? Maybe it's the next one. Watch, it's gonna be this one. Alright? I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be this one. This one's the one! This is the one that's gonna do it. This is the one. I'm telling you right now. I am telling you right now. This is the one. Don't let your dreams be dreams, okay? Just do it. This is the one. This is the fucking one. Also, my chair didn't show up in the green screen for some reason. I don't know how that happened. Lay it on me. Lay it on me. That's not it. Damn it. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Where's my shiny? Okay, where is it? Where is it? We're looking for it. I don't see it. It is somewhere in here. Also, I've lost weight. Can you guys tell? I lost weight recently, which I'm very happy with. But besides the point, where the fuck's my shiny? Where's this shit at? Alright. Let's see. Shia LaBeouf is a guest on the stream. He shows up. We gotta just do it. Bro, honestly, if I was like PewDiePie levels of YouTuber, I could actually get Shia LaBeouf on the fucking show. I guarantee you, PewDiePie, if he called up and was like, hey, yo, Shia LaBeouf, what's up, my dude? Like, that would be a thing that could probably happen. But we're not there yet. We're not Shia LaBeouf famous yet. that is not it. I need it. We're like Phoenix writing this shit right now. We're just like slamming the fucking table. Objection! I object to this bullshit. Alright, I am wearing my This Is Bullshit t-shirt. Everything is bullshit. I object to this bullshit. Where is my shiny? You know that guy that hunted shiny Natu for 4 years? His hunt is short compared to yours? Bro. I figured out why you can't get this shiny. Because everything is bullshit? Is that why? Is that... This is a Particle Child t-shirt, by the way. If you don't know what that is, it is the band of Micah Nelson, which is Willie Nelson's youngest son. Your party isn't all blue. No, it is not. It's mostly blue. It's not all blue. But, let's see. We're gonna get this fucking Articuno. Okay, it's happening! It is happening! I don't know when, but it's happening. Alright? We're just gonna walk in here, we're gonna be like, just do it! Sorry, I can't control myself tonight. I need this thing. Fucking Articuno be like, how did you know I need you so badly? Bro, where the fuck is this thing? That's what I need to know. We have done this for too long! Too long have we done this. Bro, we are 114 and a half hours, which is a very oddly specific number, but that's where we're at right now. Gets it accidentally and clicks off. Nah, that's not happening. That is not happening. If that happens, I'm gonna fucking... Have you ever watched the fucking Steve Wilkos show where he throws the chair and it gets stuck in the fucking wall? Like, we're gonna pull a fucking Steve Wilkos if we reset over this. I'm just gonna take this chair and fucking throw it and it's gonna stick in the wall. Then I'll get in trouble because I broke the fucking wall. But we'll worry about that later. Yeah, we'll just... If I reset over this, we're gonna Steve Wilkos the fuck out of this. Where we just grab the chair and fucking throw it into the wall. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. He's one of those, like, Dr. Phil, Jerry Springer types. He's got, like, his own show. It's called the Steve Wilkos Show. But there's, like, a famous clip from that show where he got angry with somebody and picked up a chair and fucking threw it, and one of the legs in the chair got stuck in the fucking wall. It was crazy. It was crazy. The dude's a madman. Also, the dude is fucking jacked. I would not want to fuck with Steve Wilkos. He would fuck you up. Read my last comment. It's very clever. Let's see, your last comment was, sorry, Sean, your shiny is in a different castle. Bro, don't even, fucking Toad, don't even with me, Toad. Don't give me that other castle bullshit. I don't want to hear it, okay, Toad? You and your fucking Mushroom-ass motherfucker. You got a tumor on your head, okay? You should probably get that checked out. You wearing a fucking diaper? How old is Toad? He's definitely too old to be wearing a fucking diaper. I'll tell you that much. Fucking this and that fucking princesses in another castle bullshit. Well, you know what? How many fucking castles are there in this area that she's like, oh, wrong castle, my bad. Like, how many fucking castles are there? Like, no, don't even hit me with that fucking other castle bullshit, alright? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that. Toad can fucking suck me off. Alright, I don't want to hear that other castle bullshit. Because we can have Shire Kuda. Bro, I'm just, like, the whole other castle thing. That's actually something that legitimately pisses me off. That wasn't a joke. I mean, it was a joke, but that is something that legitimately pisses me off. Like, how many fucking castles are there where it's just like, oh, Mario, my bad, you got the wrong castle, my dude. Like, how many fucking castles are there? Where it's just like, oops, my bad. Also, there's a fucking Panpour at my house, and I do not want you here. Alright, Panpour, I do not accept your kind here. Please exit my domicile. I do not like fucking Panpour, Pansage, and whatever the other one is. I do not like them. They can fuck off. Toad can suck me off. That's gotta be taken out of context for sure. I'm racist against Panpour. Bro, I do not accept Panpours here. Nah. That's some fucking... It's not... It doesn't deserve to be a Pokemon, okay? It really doesn't. Panpour, Pansage, and whatever the fuck the other one is, I forget the name of, they do not deserve to be Pokemon. They're way too fucking generic. Alright? They do not deserve to be Pokemon. I mean, fucking Voltorb and, you know, to play devil's advocate, Voltorb and Electrode are generic as fuck. Like, they're the most generic you can possibly get. Same thing with Grimer and Muck. But the difference is, those were Gen 1 Pokemon, so they're kind of, like, locked in, you know? They get special treatment because they're Gen 1. I still think they're terrible designs, but they're Gen 1, so they're not going anywhere. But fucking Panpour, Pansage, whatever the fuck the other one is, it's like, they're too generic. Get them the fuck out of here. Also, there's a Litwick at my house. I need candy for that. I'm so close to having a Chandelure in Pokemon Go, which is apparently very meta-relevant now. Bro, Panpour in Smash. That would be the ultimate fucking... That would be out of fucking nowhere. I actually wouldn't be surprised if we got another Pokemon in Smash. Not as the Fighter Pass, though. Because we know that there's DLC coming after the Fighter's Pass. I wouldn't be surprised if after the Fighter's Pass we ended up with a Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised. Especially with Generation 8 right around the corner. It would actually make a lot of sense for them to drop, like, I don't know, maybe one of the pseudo-legendaries from Gen 8 into Smash, or maybe one of the starter evolutions from Gen 8 into Smash. Like, it would make a lot of sense for them to do something like that. So, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, one of the DLC after the Fighters Pass was a Pokemon from Gen 8. I would not be surprised in the slightest. Yeah, because we got, like, Greninja, which was, like, a starter evolution. We have, like, evolutions from all 3 of the Kanto starters, because we have Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. And then we have things like, you know, Lucario and Mewtwo and Pikachu and Pichu. It's like, I honestly wouldn't be surprised. We have Incineroar for Gen 7. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a Gen 8 rep as part of DLC. There was a rumor going around that we were going to get Gardevoir in Smash, which I feel like would be kind of odd. But I feel like that rumor is pretty much dead now, because that was a rumor before the game even came out. So I feel like that rumor is dead now. I don't expect that to happen. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the DLC ends up being a Pokemon. I would be okay with it too. Like, I would totally be okay with that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a Smash video soon on, like, top 10 most wanted characters or something like that. I've been now that we're nearing the end of the Fighters Pass, I feel like now would be a good time to be like, here's a bunch of characters that I would like to see in the game. Piggy Kaiju. Bro. The fucking, the fucking leaks were real, though. Like, I knew it. I knew it when they dropped the leaks, and it was like, there's gonna be a thick Pikachu in Gen 8. I'm like, that has to be real. And sure enough, we got Gigantamax Pikachu. It's so funny, too, because during the reveal trailer for it, he Gigantamaxes, and he just goes, P. Like, that's all he said. Like, really deep voice, just fucking, P. It's really funny. Like, this just fucking thick-ass Pikachu, just fucking, P. Oh, it's so great. It sucks because I won't fucking get a Gigantamax Pikachu, which I really want one, but I'm not going to get one. Because you have to have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu to get it, which kind of sucks. But I will get the Gigantamax Eevee, which will be nice. Charizard 4. Bro, did y'all see the meme I posted about that? It's breaking news! Game Freak announces Charizard 4. Typhlosion found dead after being forgotten in a car. My boy Typhlosion, man. When's Typhlosion gonna get some fucking love? Give Typhlosion a fucking Mega Evolution. Give it a Gigantamax. Give it a fucking Galar form. Just give it something. Give my boy Typhlosion some love. I'm tired of seeing all this Charizard fan service. Alright, Waluigi's definitely not gonna be there. Crash Bandicoot, I would totally be okay with. A lot of people are saying Crash is gonna happen, which I'm fucking praying. I am praying to Daddy Sakurai that is true. Because my most wanted character of all time was Crash Bandicoot. So I'm hoping, I am hoping and praying that is true. Because a lot of people from fairly credible sources have been saying that Crash Bandicoot is going to happen. So, please, Daddy Sakurai, give me my spinny boy. Oh. But, yeah, I already know the whole Sakurai Google meme. I already know that. That's been a thing for a while. But let's see. They also have let's see. Gen 8 starter. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually got a Gen 8 starter. Shantae's a weird, gray area. Because I didn't think we would get a playable, indie character because we didn't get Shovel Knight as a playable character. We got him as an assist trophy. I felt like if any indie character was going to be playable, it would have been Shovel Knight. Because the relationship between Nintendo and the Shovel Knight devs is, like, really fucking good. So the fact that he only got assist trophy, I was like, okay, no indie character is going to be playable. But then we got the Sans Mii Fighter costume, which is playable Sans, but it's not really Sans. It's a Mii Fighter costume, so it's kind of a gray area. It counts, but it doesn't really count. So I feel like Shantae is possible, maybe? But I still feel like if they were gonna do an indie character, it would have been Shovel Knight. So I feel like Shantae is not impossible in light of the whole Sans Mii Fighter costume thing. But I feel like Shovel Knight would have been in before Shantae. Spyro. Yeah, well, just because they add Spyro doesn't mean they have to add Skylanders. Yeah, Spyro isn't from Skylanders. That's like a fucking insult right there. But yeah, like, I would prefer Crash Bandicoot over Spyro. Don't get me wrong, I feel like Spyro deserves to be in Smash. It definitely has its own fan base. It's definitely like a historically important character to some degree. And it's a quadruped character, which other than Ivysaur, we really don't have quadrupeds in Smash. So it would be a nice character to have, don't get me wrong, I'm not against it. But if I had to pick Spyro or Crash Bandicoot, I'm picking Crash Bandicoot all day, every day. Yeah, exactly. That too. Because Crash, he has the spin attack, which would obviously be like his neutral B. He has the fucking, the bounce crate that he could use for his recovery, which would probably act similarly to Sonic's recovery. Then he would have the fucking Wampa Fruit launcher from the third game that he could shoot Wampa Fruit at you. He could have a jetpack, because there was a game that had a jetpack. He could have his, like, almost like a Wario motorcycle as well, because in the third game, Crash had a motorcycle. Or you could swap out the motorcycle for the polar bear from the second game, where he could just ride a polar bear across the fucking stage and just, like, mow over everybody. Like, there's so much potential. There's so much potential. Like, there's a lot to pull from for Crash. But he could have, like, a Wario motorcycle, because in the third game he had a motorcycle. Yeah, his neutral B would obviously be the spin attack. That's 100%, like, I don't see anything else it would be. But yeah, a lot of people are saying Crash is gonna happen. And I really hope they're right, because Crash has been my most wanted character in Smash. Like, since the beginning. And honestly, if Crash makes it in, I'm probably gonna cry. I probably will cry if he makes it in. Because it's literally been like one of my... this is fucking sad, but Crash being in Smash has been like one of my lifelong dreams, you know? I would probably fucking cry if they announced him. But yo, Tabasco Boy, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so I really hope Crash Bandicoot is accurate. But yeah, we're gonna be getting Terry Bogard soon, which is, you know, interesting. I see Terry is one of those characters I'm not against him being in. He's an SNK character, which to my knowledge is the first time we've ever had an SNK character in Smash. To my knowledge anyway. And he's kind of on the same vein as like the Street Fighter characters, you know, Ken and Ryu. So, like, I don't know. I'm not against Terry being in. It's just, it's from a series that I never played, so I don't have that nostalgia factor there. But I know a lot of people like the Fatal Fury games. And it's nice to get, like, an actual, like, fighting game rep. Because we did have, you know, the Street Fighter characters, but that was it as far as, like, real fighting games. Like traditional fighting games. So it's nice to get another one from SNK. SNK is like, you know, very prominent in that genre. And who knows? At this point, we got Ryu, we got Ken, we got Terry Bogard. At this point, like, I honestly feel like at this point, any character from any, like, you know, proper fighting game could make it in. Who knows? Maybe we'll get fucking Mortal Kombat. Who fucking knows, man? Maybe we'll get fucking Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Anything's fucking possible. This has really been the craziest Smash game in Smash history, just because the gates have been opened so fucking wide that it's like, really anybody can be there, you know? We've never had a scenario in which we've had so much fucking speculation over a Smash game. Because at this point, fucking anybody could get in. The only requirements is that you're a video game character first and foremost, so like things like Goku won't happen because he's an anime character that later became a video game character in his own video games. So things like Goku won't happen. But like pretty much you just have to be a video game character, and so far you have to be a non you know, indie character. Which, you know, that line has been blurred a little bit due to the Sans Mii Fighter costume. So I mean at this point it's just like fucking anybody could get in. Like, even the whole thing, because people were like, Banjo's not going to get in because he's not relevant anymore. And, which, I mean, granted, Banjo hasn't been relevant in a long time, because the last game he was in was kind of meh. So, it's like, people were like, oh, Banjo's not relevant, he's not getting in. But he did. It didn't fucking matter whether or not they're a relevant character. Fucking, I'm pretty sure Terry Bogard hasn't been that relevant in a while either. There is a mobile game now for, you know, King of Fighters. Mobile game that has Terry Bogard in it, but like, really? So you don't even have to be a relevant character to get in. You just have to be a fucking video game character. And so far, one that's not an indie character. If you're not an indie character and you're a video game character, that's pretty much all you need to be eligible for Smash at this point. Which leaves up fucking everybody. Like, anybody could get in at this point. Like, Microsoft characters can get in at this point because we have Banjo. Like, fucking anybody could be in this game. And that is why there's so much speculation. And really, no Smash game will ever top this as far as, you know, roster size. We might get other Smash games that are better in other categories, but no Smash game will ever be able to top the roster that this game has. Which is kind of sad, because it just means when the next Smash game inevitably comes out, like, a lot of these characters are gonna get cut. Fucking Phoenix Wright? I'm all for Phoenix Wright being in Smash. 100%. That would be a very interesting character. You know, Phoenix Wright has already been in another fighting game because he was in Marvel vs. Capcom. So, like, you know, it's definitely possible to make a moveset out of him. They made a moveset out of fucking Piranha Plant, Rob the Robot, fucking Mr. Game & Watch. They can make a fucking moveset out of Phoenix Wright. All right, it's doable. It's doable. You'd have to get a little creative, but it's definitely doable. I would absolutely love the idea of Phoenix Wright having a counter. You know, like his down B being a counter, and his counter is just, he goes fucking OBJECTION! You go to fucking hit him, and he counters it, he just screams, OBJECTION! Like, that'd be fucking amazing. If he had a counter that was just a fucking objection. I would love that. No, objection would be a fucking down B counter, dude. That would be amazing. That'd be amazing if he had a counter, and whenever he used it, he just screams objection. I would love that. Would be like, I rest my case. His final smash would be just throwing Maya at them. Bro, God. God, man. I would be 100% okay with Phoenix Wright getting in Smash. Phoenix Wright doesn't exactly make my top 10 most wanted characters, but he's definitely, like, on a list of characters that I would love to see. He'd probably be, like, the 11th character. So he'd make it on, like, my top 11, probably. Later becoming true. Bro, one happy boy hitting it right on the fucking nail there. But no, we've never had a Smash game that's just been this speculative of who can get in. Because, like, the requirements have been lowered so much that fucking anybody could get in this game. Nugget for Smash? Bro, fuck it.
Nugget has been invited to Super Smash Bros. Nugget is going to have a good time kicking Mario's ass.
No, his final smash would just be, like, pushing you into the fucking Nugget Cave. He just pushes you into the Nugget Cave, and then you see the fucking game over screen, like, you died. His neutral B would just be throwing nuggets at you. His, He could have, like, a really unique grab where he grabs you and feeds you, like, a poison nugget, and then you're poisoned after that grab. That would be very interesting. I like how I'm saying this as if Nugget from Kindergarten is gonna make it into Smash. Like, that's a character... Like, don't get me wrong, it's a popular indie game, but he's not gonna be playable. I doubt he makes it in at all, but at this point, I don't even fucking know anymore. So, if Nugget somehow made it into Smash, which I don't think is likely, it would likely be as a spirit or maybe an assist trophy, but not a playable character. It's an indie character, and it's, you know, in vein of, like, you know, Sans and stuff, compared to characters like that, it's not even that popular of a character. Don't get me wrong, Nugget is popular, but he's not, like, up there with the big boys when it comes to indie characters. I join and I hear if Nugget was in Smash. Bro, we're just talking about how crazy fucking Smash Bros. Is now. Like, fucking anybody could get in, and I love it. Conquer for Smash is Banjo Echo. Well, he wouldn't be a Banjo Echo. He would be his own character. Phoenix Wright has a pocket neutral bee for collecting and using evidence. That's actually a really good idea. He could have fucking Villager and Isabel's, you know, pocket ability. That's actually a really fucking good idea. I'm still saying his down B would be a fucking objection, where it just acts as a counter, like a lot of the Fire Emblem characters have, and like Little Mac has. It would just be a counter, but every time he successfully uses it, he just says objection and does like the little thing. Yeah, like that would be nice. That he would definitely have a fucking down B counter that was an objection. It could be more similar to Game & Watches. Yeah. Pretty sad, but very true. Honestly, Smash Bros. Is just fucking amazing as it is. Like, they've done so much with this game. Like, Sakurai already straight up said that, like, if there's another Smash game, which there most likely will be, that it will not have the roster that this game has. So, like, this is gonna be, like, as far as roster size, this is gonna be the definitive Smash game. Kratos joins. See, like, Kratos is fucking possible, though. That's the thing. Like, if you were to tell me Kratos was gonna be in Smash back during, like, the Smash 4 days, which was not that long ago, I would have been like, nah, you're fucking crazy. But that's the thing. We have lowered the fucking, you know, the requirements to a point, you know, where fucking anybody could get in. Like, fucking Joker from Persona 5, I feel like if he got in, you know, Kratos is definitely possible. I don't think it's likely. You know, there's a difference between impossible and unlikely. There's a very fine line there, but there is a difference. Kratos is definitely not impossible. It's unlikely for sure, but it's not impossible. Shiny Articuno for Smash. Articuno is technically already in Smash, I think. Just not as a playable character. It's one of the Pokemon you can get out of the Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is Sakurai's last Smash game. It's a bit sad, but I hope it is for his sake. Well, he's already, like, acknowledged... He's already acknowledged that there probably is going to be another Smash game. He's already mentioned Smash 6 multiple times. So I feel like there probably will be another Smash game. However, he said in regards to the next Smash game, it will not have the amount of characters that this game has. That just wouldn't be possible in a sequel. Which I can completely understand, because just to, like, not even, you know, because a lot of people think it's, you know, development time, right? Like, there's a lot of development time that goes into these characters. But the thing is that there's a lot more to it than just development time. Like, don't get me wrong, development time, that takes up a lot of fucking time for these characters. You gotta make the models for them, you gotta texture them, you gotta make all the animations for them. Like, Game Freak could really learn something from Sakurai and his development team. But, like, all these characters, like, there's a lot of development time into it. But a lot of people, when they're thinking about what goes into making this possible, this fucking game possible, a lot of people stop after development time. It's like, oh, there's a lot of development time involved. And there is, but there's so much more than that, because there's all these legal loopholes they have to go through to get the licensing for all of these characters. Like, granted, the Nintendo characters... They don't have a problem getting licensing for them because they are Nintendo. But, you know, pretty much every other third-party character in Smash, you know, every third-party character in Smash, they have to go through the legal loophole and negotiations to get these characters. And, you know, that alone is probably a massive process that takes up a lot of time and, you know, is probably a massive headache. For Sakurai and his development team. So, you know, it's not even a question of development time going into the next Smash game, because I'm sure if the only thing stopping them from putting all of these characters in the next Smash game was development time, Sakurai would fucking do it. Because he just has that work ethic. But it's a question of legalities and licensing and all that, and, you know, it's a business thing. And, you know, he's already said that the next Smash game will not have all of these characters. That is 100% confirmed. The man himself said it. That it just wouldn't be possible, really. No, I completely understand where you're coming from, Magic Carter. Your point was not lost. I just wanted to get my point out there. But I see where you're coming from. Honestly, I'm not sure if I would want a Smash game that wasn't made by Sakurai, you know? And that might sound a bit greedy, but, like, Sakurai just puts so much care and attention to detail. And, you know, Smash Bros. Is his fucking baby, man. That'd be like someone, you know, it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't feel right. It's just, if this is gonna be your last Smash game, Sakurai, just let this be the last Smash game, you know? Like, I would much rather this be the last Smash game than for them to bring out Smash 6 and have it made by somebody else. You know, and that might sound greedy as fuck. And it probably is. But it wouldn't feel right. It wouldn't feel right. Smash makes too much money, though. I mean, yeah, but they could always just port Smash Ultimate over to future consoles. and then like just add a couple new characters with each port. Like, it's 100% doable. But I'm not sure if I would want another Smash game if it wasn't made by Sakurai and his team. So about those Sims mods, we're not getting into it right now because that's something I'm gonna be working on like after this stream is done. Because I haven't even gotten all of the mods installed yet. I said over 300, and as of right now, I've gotten like 38 of them installed. So I have a lot of work to do. Yeah, man, I'm not sure if I would want another Smash game if it wasn't made by Sakurai. And honestly, if Smash Ultimate was going to be the final Smash game, which I honestly feel like it could be, like, it would be an excellent way to wrap up the series. Just because, like, Smash Ultimate, it's literally everything it says in the title. It is the ultimate Smash Bros. You know, it's the pinnacle. The absolute pinnacle of Smash games. So, of all the games for them to end on, Smash Ultimate would definitely be, like, the one. You know? Just end on a high note. You know, get out while the getting's good. You know? I honestly would prefer them just to end on Smash Ultimate. And, you know, I have mixed feelings about that, because Smash is a series that is very closely intertwined with my life. Because it was more or less the first video game I ever owned. Technically, the first game I owned was Diddy Kong Racing on the N64, but then the second game I owned was Smash on the N64. So it was like the second video game I fucking owned. So Smash has been a part of my life for my entire fucking life, pretty much. And it's just, I would almost want them to end on Smash Ultimate just so they can end on a high note. Because Smash has never been as good as it is right now. Yeah, I would almost want them to end on Smash Ultimate. Because, like Sakurai said, if we're getting another Smash game, it's not going to have this many characters. It's not going to have nearly the amount of stuff that Smash Ultimate has, because it's just not going to be possible for them to do this again. Sakurai said it himself. You know, it came from the man himself. So, I would almost rather them have Smash Ultimate be the final Smash game. Because if we go from Smash Ultimate to the next game and it doesn't have all of these characters, it's gonna feel like a downgrade, you know? And they end on Waluigi and they remove the... That's not happening. That has never happened in the history of Smash. And it's not going to happen. Don't get me wrong, they have removed assist trophies and replaced them with fighters in the past. But the difference is that was between different Smash games. For example, Isabelle used to be an assist trophy in previous Smash games, and in this game, she's a fighter. Dark Samus used to be an assist trophy. Now she is a fighter. But the difference is that's between completely separate games. There has never been a scenario in which a character that is currently an assist trophy in the game has that assist trophy removed and put in the game as a playable character in the same game. Things like Dark Samus, Isabelle, Little Mac, all that, that was between two completely different Smash games. So, you know, never in Smash history have they ever taken out an assist trophy, made it playable within the same game. That's never happened. So, if Waluigi is going to make it into Smash, it's going to be in Smash 6. It's not going to be in Ultimate. I am 100% guaranteeing Waluigi will not be playable in Ultimate. He might be playable in Smash 6 if we get a Smash 6. And, you know, I would be very surprised. I would be very surprised if Smash 6 came out and Waluigi wasn't playable. I feel like if we get a Smash 6, Waluigi is pretty much guaranteed for Smash 6. But as far as Ultimate goes, he will not be playable. It's not going to happen. It's just not. We are officially 115 hours in on this shiny hunt. I'm gonna load up Pokemon Go again just to see what's on nearby. Yeah, we're 115 hours into this shiny hunt. If you hard press the right button on the right frame, it gives you a shiny. It's called RNG manipulation. I highly doubt that, but you know what? We'll give it a shot. I've heard rumors about that, but I highly doubt that's a real thing. I'm just gonna, you know, just for shits and giggles, I'll mash the R button. Alright, let's see. I have a bunch of stuff at my house that can be shiny. So I'm going to check these real quick. We have an Oshawott, a Poochyena, a Panpour, a Mischievous, a Charmander, a Stunky, a Tailo, a Chinchou, a Murkrow, a Pikachu, I forget the name of it, but the one that evolves into Weavile, and the one that evolves into Masquerain, because I forget the name of that one as well. I think it's Surskit, but that's all the stuff that's at my house right now. So the Pikachu is not shiny. I really wanted it to be shiny. Poochyena is not shiny. The Tailo is not shiny. Mischievous is not shiny. Charmander is not shiny. The Murkrow is not shiny. And the final shiny check is not shiny. Sneasel, that's the one I was thinking of. Not shiny. Shiny Sneasel is actually really nice. I actually really like that shiny. But, alright, let's hop back in. Fanbite said, as long as Sakurai is in control, Waluigi will not be a brawler. I can believe it. I really can, because Waluigi is sick of the fucking... Sakurai, rather. Sakurai is sick of the fucking Waluigi fan base. Because they literally harassed him over it. So I wouldn't be surprised if Sakurai is keeping Waluigi out of Smash purely out of spite. Like, not only that, but like, think about it for a second. People were begging for Waluigi. Who did we get? We got Daisy, which is more or less equally as relevant as Waluigi, because they're both, like, spin-off characters. So we got Daisy, and then we got fucking Piranha Plant. Like, think about that. Think about that. People were begging for Waluigi. Daisy, Piranha Plant. That was out of spite. That was fucking out of spite, I'm telling you. That was on purpose. That was just to give 2 middle fingers to everybody that wanted Waluigi. Not only that, but in the trailer where they're talking about how you can kill assist trophies now, which assist trophy did they use to demonstrate that? Waluigi. Waluigi was the assist trophy they used to demonstrate that you can now kill assist trophies. All of that was out of spite. Sakurai did that out of spite because he is annoyed with the Waluigi fan base. That was all on purpose. I guarantee you he did it out of spite. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was true. Very precise, but it does work. And no one knows for sure if it was added to Let's Go. Yeah, I've heard rumors of that being a thing in other games. They put Shadow in, right? No, Shadow's an assist trophy. Shadow is an assist trophy. Shadow is not playable. In fact, Sonic is the only playable Sonic character, which kind of sucks. I mean, we do have Tails and Knuckles Mii Fighter costumes, but those don't really count. But yeah, pretty much the only Sonic character that hasn't been deconfirmed out of, like, the main characters is Amy, Dr. Eggman, and Rouge the Bat. Like, out of the main characters, those are the ones that haven't been deconfirmed yet. Actually, if we get another Sonic character, I want Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1. That's the character I want. Or like Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic would be cool. It's Robotnik? No, he's Dr. Eggman. Robotnik was like his original name. So if anything, you're the one that needs to get with the times, because he's Dr. Eggman now. Anti-hero hater. Bro. Honestly, Shadow should have been in Smash. Like, we don't have any other Sonic characters. Like, give us another Sonic character. Give us another Mega Man character. Like, we have so many characters in Smash that are just like one-offs. Give us another Final Fantasy character. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, well, like the main characters from Mega Man have more or less been deconfirmed. Dr. Wily's an assist trophy, Zero's an assist trophy and a Mii Fighter costume, Proto Man's a Mii Fighter costume. So, like, they technically have Mega Man X, which is technically a different character. But, like, Mega Man X would more or less play exactly the same as Mega Man, which is kind of pointless. I mean, he would... I don't know, they could make him unique. They could make him unique. No, Dr. Wily's an assist trophy. He can't get in. Proto Man is a Mii Fighter costume, so he can't get in either. Basically, they have Dr. Light, and they have Mega Man X. That's like pretty much the only main characters they have left that they could pull from. Unless they want to do, like, one of the non-main characters, like one of the robot bosses, like Woodman or something. But that would be kind of weird. Or if they wanted to do, like, Bass. They could do Bass. Bass is a cool character. But Bass is in Mega Man's Final Smash now, so that really wouldn't make sense for him to be a playable character. But then again, Crom's a playable character, but shows up in, I believe, Lucina's Final Smash. So I guess Bass isn't necessarily deconfirmed, but I don't know. They could do Sigma. Sigma would be cool. But yeah, like, many of the main characters have already been deconfirmed. Dr. Wily's an assist trophy. Zero is an assist trophy and a Mii Fighter costume, so he's double deconfirmed. And then Proto Man's Mii Fighter costume. So those three characters are not possible. Honestly, at this point, put in fucking Goose from Untitled Goose Game. Like, at this point, give us, anybody can fucking get in. Give us the Goose. Goose for Smash. Goose for Smash. Goose for Smash. Honestly, I saw somebody made, like, a concept moveset for the Goose, and I actually really want Goose to be in Smash now. His final Smash would be he grabs the he grabs the radio and then runs with it, and then all the town folk chase after him and run everybody off stage. Like, that would be his final Smash. His neutral B would just be he honks at you, and it does, like, knockback. And, like, his recovery would obviously be that he flies up to ledge, kind of like Joker's recovery when he has his persona out. Like, honestly, give us Untitled Goose in Smash. You know, the funny thing is, I actually saw a meme where Untitled Goose Game was, for a while, was actually getting more views than Smash Bros. Which is kind of crazy. I thought finding shinies was supposed to be easy and go, or supposedly easy and go. Pokemon Go, yes, I found one today during this stream. Let's Go Eevee. It's easier in Let's Go Eevee, but just because it's easier does not mean it's guaranteed. Because people hear that this game is easy to shiny hunt, and it's like, oh, it's easy, you're just gonna hop in and bam, I get shinies. And it's like, nah, you still have to work for them. They're just higher odds. Full odds in this game is 1 in 4,096, which is the same as Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. But every main series game before those, full odds was like 1 in 8,100 and something. So already we're half the odds compared to any game before Generation 7. But then on top of that, we have the comboing mechanic, where if you get a 31 combo and a lure, you drop down to 1 in 315 odds for wild encounters, which is significantly low. And then on top of that, if you have the shiny charm, you can go down to 1 in 278 for wild encounters. That's the lowest you can go. So it is an easy game to shiny hunt when you use those methods, but that doesn't mean you're guaranteed to get shinies. What I'm doing right now is a full odds shiny hunt. The only thing that I could do to increase my odds with this hunt would be if I had the shiny charm, which I do not. But this hunt that I'm doing right now is 1 in 4,096. So it's easier than previous games, but it's by no means guaranteed. Goose Game, yes. Yeah, Goose Game was like best selling on eShop for a little while. It might even still be best selling, but it was outdoing Smash for a while, which is kind of crazy. I'm telling you, man, put the goose in Smash. We can have fucking any character at this point. Like, just put him in. Make him a spirit. Like, at the very least, give us a goose spirit in the game. Like, obviously, I don't expect the goose from Untitled Goose Game to be playable. That's just kind of a ridiculous expectation. But, like, Untitled Goose Game has blown up. Like, it has been a massive success, and honestly, I feel like that's worth representation in Smash in some way. Give us an assist trophy for Untitled Goose Game. Give us a spirit for Untitled Goose Game. Hell, give us a fucking Mii Fighter costume. Sans got one. If Sans can get a Mii Fighter costume, fucking Untitled Goose can get one. Alright? Just, I don't expect him to be a playable fighter, because that's kind of ridiculous. But, like, I feel like he's deserving of getting representation in Smash. Assist trophy, a spirit, a Mii Fighter costume, something, you know? I try to be nice, but after a while, you just turn into a huge dick, and it's great. Yeah, the game is literally you're a goose, and you're a dick to everybody. That's the game. And it's fantastic. The art style is great. The presentation is great. The concept is very simple, but it works. It just works. You know, there's just something about the idea of just running around as a goose and being a dick to everybody that is just so... It just resonates with so many people. Yeah, the music is great too. Like, overall, it's just a really good game. They actually, there was, like, the very first time I played it, and you get to through the tutorial, and you get to go into the water, and then just as you go into the water, the fucking title shows up. Like, just little things like that. Like, the presentation is just so good. The art style's good. It's a silly game. It's a silly one-off game that probably won't go anywhere other than where it is now. But it's so good. Like, everything that was done with it was done with such quality. The art style's great. The music's great. The concept is simple and easy to understand. And it's good. It's a good game. It's honestly like one of my top 5 favorite games now, which is pretty crazy. That a game that has such a you're a goose and you're a dick to people. That's all. That's all it is. So it's crazy to think something like that is on my top 5 favorite games now. But it is. It's good. We're talking about Untitled Goose Game. In 2019 or of all time? Of all time! It's on my top 5. Which is pretty fucking crazy. Because you're a goose and you're a dick to people. That's what the game is. That you haven't finished, by the way? Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. But yeah, it's on my top 5 favorite games of all time, which is pretty fucking crazy. My favorite game of all time is Deus Ex Human Revolution, which is pretty old now, but I love that game. It's really good. We did a full playthrough of it on the channel, actually. So if you've never seen Deus Ex Human Revolution, you can check out our playlist. We did a full playthrough of it. It's my favorite game of all time. So you can definitely check that out. And actually, I did finish Untitled Goose Game. It's just there's a bunch of post-game stuff that I haven't done. Yeah, people have been modding the fucking goose into tons of games. They put him into Breath of the Wild, which is kind of funny. Like, they've been modding him into a lot of stuff. But, actually, we're just about out of time for this episode. So we're gonna do, oh, we got Mega Floof going on now. This is the Mega Evolution for Floof. Earlier in the episode, we had Floof. This is Mega Floof right there. My hair is mega floofed right now. But this is going to be the last check for this episode because I have a lot of stuff I need to do after this stream. You can save time. Yeah, well, I can, let's see. Yeah, I can, battle effects aren't really that, important, really, because I have a Gengar that'll one-shot the Articuno. Like, if it shows up, it's dead way before the timer's done. I have the ability to skip cutscene, but battle effects aren't really that important. Because watch how easy it is. Also, we're about to end this stream. We're about to end this stream, but I appreciate you stopping by. But like, just to clarify, watch how easy it is for me to destroy this Articuno. Like, just to show real quick. We got our Gengar. Gonna go for the Ice Beam. We're gonna take it like a fucking champ. There we go. And we Mega Evolve, we Shadow Ball, and then depending on the IVs on this thing, it'll one-shot. If it's got really good IVs, it'll survive, and then we'll hit it again. But most of the time, this one-shots. Oh, nope, it survived. This one has decent IVs. Sometimes that one-shots, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on the IVs. But, as you can see, it's in the red now, so now I just go for a Sucker Punch, and it's dead. There you go. So, that is not a problem at all. I just haven't found the Articuno yet. But, you know what? We'll do one more check, and then we're gonna have to wrap up this stream. But I do appreciate you stopping by. We'll be streaming some stuff tomorrow. I have a lot of projects I'm working on right now, which is why I haven't been streaming nearly as often as I'd like to. But we'll be streaming again tomorrow. But yeah, we'll do one last check for this stream. So our last chance for Shiny Articuno this episode. Can we do it? We're about to find out. We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to find out. Can we do it? Can we finally get the blue bird? Give it to me. Give it to me. Lay it on me, baby. Where's my shiny at? Just do it! Nope, that's not it. Imagine if that actually was it. That would be perfect timing. That would be the best fucking timing for it to show up. I wish. I wish that was the one. That would have been amazing. We could have clipped that. It would have been great. But nope, we don't have it yet. So the hunt for Articuno continues. That being said, we're gonna wrap up here. Thank all you guys for watching. Let me get my shit together. Hold on. There we go. Thank all you guys for watching. Shoutouts to the member board, as always, Giovanni, JS Gaming, and Chrome. The member board is freaking out because of the green screen, but you can still see their names, so it's fine. If you want your name on the member board, all you gotta do is hit that join button. We got new options for members, so check them out. And that being said, thank all you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and become on the ground babes. I'll see all you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.